12 legs written all over it. And we kind of said that from the start.
Great chance for Adi now to break back again and make it 3 apiece.
96.
So
106.
this, he's got 6 darts from here, hasn't he? He's going to be back anyway, Adrian Lewis. So
140.
leaves double 10. All Wade can do is try and put the pressure on now.
140.
The pressure he has put on. No, he doesn't want to slide this inside of the double 10. Just straight in the middle. Another good leg from Lewis. He's at 3 legs apiece. And well, the players are playing great against the throw, but they're not being able to hold on to their throw. And yet we see Barney last week for 4 legs, I think, was
85.
absolutely superb against Robert Thornton. That's what you've got to do. Hold on to your throw. It puts your opponent under so much pressure.
Yeah, 2 breaks of throw each. And the 3 legs they've won.
140.
Impressive averages so far. But we could only be at the halfway stage here of this match.
140.
That was a great last start from Lewis, wasn't it? Now, Wade looking to just step it up. Put pressure on Lewis if he can.
100.
Needed more than 1 treble there, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with that. The first dart was absolutely perfect. Should have followed it up. And as Adi's first dart was perfect, and that's a real low dart.
60.
And he struggled with the third. Both players just losing a little bit of rhythm, a little bit of shape. And Wadey keeps it nice and slow. He's just coming onto his tiptoes when he's releasing the dart.
81.
And in the first 5 legs, his rhythm was perfect. He wasn't moving his body at all, but just at times, James goes up, because he's left-handed, he goes on that left toe,
64.
and just pushes the dart a bit, and that's why he loses that real good rhythm that he has. You see it there again.
Wow,
60.
only 60
Adrian Uruguay, 152.
for James Wade. Now this would have been something special. Which way is he going to go to set himself up? There's 78 left.
Yeah, it's got to stay on the 18s.
77.
That's cost him a dart at a double.
120.
Now the professionals, well, even the amateurs love this check out. Shanghai on the 20s and the double top. His favourite for another breaker throw. And that's James Wade, what he's good at. The ton plus checkouts, and he has punished Adrian Lewis for a poor leg.
Well, 5 of the 7 legs have been won against the throw. A 1-2-0 finish for Wade.
100.
Just 1 hold of throw. If Wade can hold his throw here now, he can see the finish line.
140.
Get to 6 legs, you know you are not going to be beaten in Aberdeen.
Not very often will you see James Wade outscore Adrian Lewis on the 180s, but he certainly is here. That's 4-2 for Wade.
140.
Yeah, 6 180s in. This is the 8th leg now. Impressive. Wade needs a treble here.
100.
Just when he needed it with the last dart. Lewis now. This is superb. Oh, magnificent. The 180s are being hit for fun here.
We've seen the 120 in the previous leg. Now he wants the bullseye for a 1-2-1, and this would hurt Lewis. Oh, incredible darts from James Wade. 2 ton plus finishes on the trot, and you can see what it means. He's pumped up. 5-3 up, and again Adi just sitting there a bit like he was against Van Gerwen last week, just kind of 1 dart away from taking those legs, but it's Wade who's got control.
Absolutely
140.
stunning from James Wade. Lewis was clinging on in the leg. Now there's a 2-leg difference, and
140.
Lewis is under pressure with a 104 average. He's under pressure to hold his throw here. If he doesn't, Wade is assured of a point. Is it a 5th 180?
140.
7 of them so far, 4 to 8, 3 to Lewis. A high quality contest, and this is just for starters here. Here he goes again.
140.
Yes, he needs to find that extra treble to Zadie. Coming back on 98, although James is not going to put no pressure on. So
41.
Lewis is going to get
138.
6 darts from 138 to put himself back in this leg. 76 scored.
106.
Lovely setup, but it leaves the 32, not his favourite double top. So Wade, again, all he can do is put some pressure on. But he's not going to panic, Nige, because he knows it's Lewis's throw. He knows he's stepping up. He's scoring well on his throw.
80.
Oh, there is 5 breaks. The nearer you get to the finishing line and you're in control, the more comfortable you will be.
Well, is this a problem for Lewis? Third dart under pressure shows that he has character, and he's still in the match, clinging on by his fingertips. Adrian Lewis. No
60.
treble for James Wade here. Sammy watching on, and Lewis, can he hit a 140? No. Well, he's
59.
let Wade off the hook there.
Well, you could see after he threw his second dart, he said rubbish to himself, and he knew how important it was to fire in a 140.
93.
He just grabs the treble 18. So Lewis, 3 180s, needs to find one here. That's a good dart. Don't rush it, just keep your form.
135.
Too much room on the other side. If anything, try to just place it in.
100.
Really needs a big score now. Adrian Lewis could do with 2 trebles from here. Not that one though, and not that one either.
Oh, the green ones are not what you're looking for. It's the red ones. Now Wade.
Get a finishing difference, Rod.
Yes, that's where the game is. I mean, Wade on the 120, on the 121, that's the difference. He is so good when he's on form at taking out those shots. As is Raymond van Barneveld, who's coming up this evening against
127.
Gary Anderson, the world champion.
James doing well. 148.
Another one of those that do him nicely. This to be a short of a point. Double 14.
120.
Will he be back here?
Well, 142.
This is a big moment for AD Lewis. He's got the treble 20. Needs tops for a break of throw. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! A 1-4-2 levels the game. He is hanging on in there. What a performance that was!
And you can see what it means to Adrian Lewis, a double world champ. Look at the emotion. There's adrenaline running through those veins, Nige, that's for sure.
123.
And again, for the second week running, a real big checkout could have cost James Wade. Last week it was 164 by Peter Wright. And now the 142
140.
by Adrian Lewis.
Here we go. There you go.
180.
4 180s for each player now. We're in the 11th leg and we've had 8 maximums
54.
so far. Lewis 105 average, Wade 101 average.
130.
Well, he is in with a great shout now, Adrian, of ensuring that he will not be beaten here in Aberdeen tonight. Lovely!
180.
We start to take this for granted, don't we? Oh, here we go, double 8 for Adrian Lewis. Right on cue, he's turned it around, he leads the game, and Wade has to win with the darts to save a point.
Yes, and I believe the first time that James Wade has been behind. It just shows you with people like Lewis and Van Gerwen, you know, the 142 all of a sudden gets 80 going and he throws an 11 dart leg to take control for the first time in the match, and now the pressure is on James Wade. He'll be very disappointed if he doesn't get a draw out of this match. He will feel that he's done enough to get a draw.
140.
Yeah, very much so, and he's in with a great shout from here. 80 could do with the lot here, or a 140 would do nicely. Yeah, right on cue from Adrian Lewis, and it does mean that 80 will walk away from here knowing that he's only had 1 defeat in 4 outings in the Premier League. So that's a good steady start. First priority to avoid the bottom 2 on Judgment Night, and then to build on from there. Now a 140 here is going down the board. Another one of those would suit him just nicely.
80.
Oh, that's a sloppy dart from 80, and he will know it. So 6 darts here from Wade. Previous 3 darts did not find the treble, but certainly may go 25. He has done, reaching 96. It's a 2 dart check out. All that 80 can do is put some pressure on and just hope that Wade, he's taken out the 120 and the 121. Can he take the 96 to secure a draw?
Treble 20 would leave double 8. Lewis is going to be back with a chance to win the match, and who would have thought that 5 minutes ago? Jackpot. 18 for the bull. Needs the bull. Oh, how close was that? And now, James Wade, this is your moment to secure a draw. Can he use that as a marker? It's getting tense. Oh, the door is still open for Adrian Lewis. James Wade can't believe it. The crowd can't believe it. Here we go. Double 8 for Lewis for the match. Double 4. Oh, who wants this?
After the brilliant darts we've seen for the whole of the match, it's down to the double. And James Wade, the favourite, double 10. Can he finally get his draw? No, now it's up at 5s. Oh, I don't believe it.
Oh, you can feel the tension. Double 2 for Lewis. Double 1.
Oh. 10.
Double 5, James Wade. One, double 2. He's only got 1 dart and a double. Surely this time, no! No!
They've used more darts on the doubles in this leg than the last 2 legs, I believe. But it's double 1. They're both at the madhouse. 1 more dart for Adrian Lewis, and that's what it takes.
What a match! What a match that was! High quality, and then right at the end, double trouble for both. And Adrian Lewis showed great character to turn it around. Lewis beats Wade, 7 legs to 5. And coming next, Raymond van Barneveld and Scotland's very own Gary Anderson in Aberdeen.
Betway sponsors Premier League darts.